Carragillo. Does it mean anything to you? Probably not, unless you're a coffee lover. Or maybe you're one of the wonderful group of people that have volunteered their time and resources to build this beautiful two-storey home here in Banksia Grove. Why'd they do it? To raise money to help tackle two issues that affect every one of us in our community: youth suicide and depression. Carragillo may not have meant much to you 20 seconds ago, but let me assure you, it certainly means a lot to them. The word, in case you're wondering, comes from a boutique style of coffee, and it's the rather exotic name they've given to the design of this abode, which I think is quite fitting being such a prestigious construction. Built by 101 Residential, the amount raised will be written on an oversized cheque and proudly presented to Youth Focus. The house itself has all the finest features of contemporary living. 3 beds, 2 baths, European kitchen, al fresco, and most importantly, a 6-star energy rating. And being a bit of a green thumb, I can't resist a quick note on the landscaping. I mean, how good's this? All the work is done. Now, if you're like me, you're probably thinking, what's the catch? I know, I bet they've built it out in the sticks somewhere, just this side of Melbourne. Quite surprisingly, however, half an hour drive down the Mitchell and you'll be wandering the malls of the city centre. If you're thinking family, the house has been conveniently positioned for schooling, shopping and employment opportunities, which, now that I've said it, all sounds perfect but very practical. So perhaps it's time to find a few of the marvellous people involved in this project and see what makes the house itself so special. Something like this, Jenny, must be so inspiring to see come together as a charity.
It's wonderful. As you can see, it's a beautiful home built by 101 Residential. When you look around, it's also given land from Banksia Grove, many other supporters, and of course the young apprentices that have helped build it. So it's youth helping youth.
How far does this charity go towards preventing youth suicide?
For every $100,000 that's donated, it means we see 65 young people. And as you can see, that makes a huge difference.
That's wonderful. Matt, this is a great house. What are the best bits?
Well, not only is it the fantastic layout of their house and the real practical design, but it's also the attention to detail and just the quality in fixtures and fittings throughout.
Angela, tell me about this pod design.
Well, it maximises living space, can be built on a range of block sizes and can be built for a similar price to many single-storey homes.
What inspired 101 to become involved?
Scott Park, Managing Director of 101 Residential, has been involved in the Youth Focus charity for over 10 years. He wanted to continue that support.
The home is at 6 Saxacola Road, Banksia Grove, and it's open for inspection. If you'd like more info, go to westrealestate.com.au and follow the links.